Mr. Ziggy. We have the man himself, Aruba Bandit in the house. Yes. It's Aruba Bandit. How you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I'm having a good time.
Great. So let's talk about this song, "Letter to the Prime Minister." Again, focusing. I did listen to this track during your interview with DJ 101 as well.
Yes.
But now listening more in depth, it kind of fits us a lot, man.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about this track.
So this record is to talk about the healthcare system on our island. There's some loopholes. It's not all bad, but there's some improvement that can be made when it comes to taking care of our elderly, our sickly. You mentioned the interviewer 101, so he was one of the inspirations for the track as well, because of the situation he went through with his knee and having to fly out. So I kind of incorporated all of that along with some other struggles that some of my friends are having to kind of like compose this track and just kind of, it's like a wake-up call. Just kind of bring attention to the situation.
Exactly. Again, making this track and of course incorporating real life stories and not only stories that you know about, but listening to this track, anyone who listens to it can think about a case that has to do with the healthcare.
Correct.
Again, it's such a sensitive topic, and when we're talking about it, we talk about it, the good, the bad, the worst. So in this case, to compose a track about it, it's great. I
appreciate it.
I love it. Aruba Bandit. So basically, you have a few tracks featuring a lot of our local songs. You were local as well.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm still local.
Yeah.
I just don't live here, but I'm local.
Once a local, always a local.
Always, absolutely. That's the deal. Deal.
So basically, the concept of exporting your art to the States and also thinking about the island, that's just magnificent.
Absolutely, and that's automatic as well. So that was the whole goal, and it's the reason why the Aruba is in my name. It's kind of representing the island anywhere I go. To kind of, it's like a stamp. It's a stamp that, it's what I do.
Excellent,
That's what I do.
Excellent. So did you because our market of music, we have a lot of up and coming artists as well. So I know if you checked it out as well, like the up and coming younger boys, girls, of course. So did you take a look at that? Yeah,
Absolutely. I think I did more features with local artists on this island than any other artist on this island. So if they do the research and check, I'm probably way up there. So I've always kept my ear to the ground and I kind of listen. There's a lot of Aruba artists who made it out to Holland as well, so I did collaborations with them. I'm featured on a enormous amount of local artists' records. So,
excellent, man. Excellent.
And every time they reach out, I'm always willing to work. So I don't think I said no to anybody yet.
Cool, and that's great. Of course, we do have like up and coming artists that are listening right now. So you just heard a man. I mean, your music can be exported to the US as well. That's
absolutely.
why we're doing this in the English language, of course.
The whole world is watching.
Yeah, the whole world is watching. Because again, but of course, we need to do this in the English language, promoting his music for the US listeners as well.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about up and coming releases. So what's next for you? In this case,
so I actually just put out an album called Next. In the beginning of it says,
Tell me a little bit about that.
So the next was supposed to be it's called Bandit's Exit Plan.
Okay.
So it was supposed to. It's my 13th studio album that I recorded and released. Yeah. So everything, I'm all over iTunes, YouTube, all online streaming. So that was supposed to be my exit plan.
Okay.
I have Baby Bandit, which is 7B Didi, who's my son, who's also in the rapping right now, and
wow.
He's doing his thing. So it was me kind of like passing the torch. Passing the torch on. So I was, but what happened after I released that album, I've been working with different producers like my whole career. So a lot of them just started sending me a bunch of beats. It just so happened that coincidentally, just a bunch of beats, and this was one of the beats that they sent me as well. And I started to kind of get the bug. I stayed away for a little bit, but then I started to hear the beats over and over. I'm like, let me get back into it. And I'm working with new singers and artists, and I'm always collaborating with a lot of artists in New York as well. So, so I can't tell you exactly what's next, if it's going to be an album or just a series of singles. But right now, I just put a couple of tracks together and I just
What
let them
about
go.
what about putting tracks in Pavimento as well?
Yeah.
As like next projects as well.
Yeah, there's a few. I'm always going to dip in and out of the languages. So
Excellent.
every time I perform live, I do a lot of the flipping of the languages to kind of give the crowd a feel of the entire island vibe.
That's amazing. I mean, exporting your language as well to the world. I mean, that's just amazing.
Absolutely.
We have a few artists that are doing this, in their tracks as well, and of course, adding Aruba Bandit to this. That's just amazing.
Yeah. Let's do it, man. I hear a lot of good talent, man. A lot of good. There's a lot of artists locally that I'm excited to meet.
Yeah.
So I'll be around.
Yeah. Excellent. Janacita look the letter to the Prime Minister. This song hits very, very deep. As I just opened my interview as well, it's like personalizing this topic about healthcare to the Prime Minister. Shona, if we have the Prime Minister listening right now, I'm gonna play it again because again these tracks are just amazing. So they hit home and it sends the message that the people that do not have the voice, so they can be heard, of course.
Absolutely. That's the whole goal. The whole goal is that, we all got friends, family that suffered in one way or another because, the healthcare system failed us. So it's also, it's a good topic to put in. It's not all bad, so I also want to be clear about that. But there's a lot of bad in it. And in order for us to kind of...
There's space for improvement.
Improvement,
again,
always.
in everything we do.
Correct.
Yeah.
If we don't talk about it, nothing happens.
That's exactly.
So let's talk about it.
Or sing about it as well. I mean, in your case.
Absolutely.
In your case. Yes. Aruba Bandit in the house. Letter to the Prime Minister we see. And of course, we are excited to hear more about you as well. New releases, as you just mentioned. Maybe it's an exit plan, maybe not. But again, music lives in you.
Absolutely.
So we're pretty sure that there's going to be new and excited projects as well.
Yeah, the people around me don't believe I'm gonna stop, so they just keep.
He's not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop.
I'm gonna keep going. So yeah, I'm having fun though. That's good. I'm glad that I'm able to grow with the culture and kind of be relevant in the generations that's continually upcoming. So
and of course, passing it to your son as well. So that's just perfect. So he's gonna continue with your legacy as well.
Correct. And shouting out local artists too. I want to shout out Judah the Lion. I think he put out a record today. So one love to him as well.
Judah is actually growing in the hip hop rap business. He's one of the few because when you hear like new up and coming talent, most of them go to like the dance music, bailable music. You don't hear them going to hip hop and rap a lot.
Yeah,
it doesn't happen that much here.
Correct.
So it's either like carnival music, soca, we're gonna do this, and of course it's great to see that. But Judah kind of goes to like a different direction right now.
It's a vision, so you got to have the vision. You got to stick with it.
Yeah.
You got to just be true to your craft and who you are, and don't if you try to find a wave and jump on the wave, it's gonna keep passing you by. So just and Judah's authentic, so he's definitely when you can feel the vibe when he raps. He's
definitely one of the ones to watch, of course,
Absolutely.
in the hip hop and rap world, of course. Yes, Aruba Bandit in the house. Aruba Bandit, here is your house with DJ 101 as well, with my show Recharge Radio. So whenever there,
for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes. And of course, I have to play it once again. Letter to the Prime Minister by Aruba Bandit. It's a new release, guys. So of course, it was officially released in DJ 101's show, but playing it here again, and it fits perfectly for problems that we don't talk about every day.